Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 5 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 5 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We are going to start with the chapter Consumer Math. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I'm on grade 5 math. Chapter we're on right now is consumer math. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is price lists. So let's just start with the first example. How much more does a pecan pie? So here is the pecan pie that costs $9.38, and then here is the pear tart that costs $9.05, right? So, how much more does pecan pie cost than pear tart? So, the pecan pie is $9.38 and then pear tart is 9.05. So, just subtract. So, 8 take away 5 is 3, 3 take away 0 is 0, 9 take away 9 is 0. So, that means 0.03. It is the correct option is $0.03. That means a pecan pie costs $0.03 more than pear pie. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, so let's just start with the test questions. How much money does Brad need to buy a bicycle helmet and a volleyball net? So, bicycle helmet and volleyball net. The bicycle helmet is for $17 and the volleyball net is for $25. You need to calculate how much money he have in total, so just add both the prices, right? So that is 7 plus 5 is 12, right? 2 and carry 1, then 2, 3 and 4. So that means in total he need $42 to mm, buy the uh, helmet and the volleyball net. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test question. Okay, we are all near the test. So that is $42 correct option. Okay, the next one is Whitney has $22 Does she have enough money to buy a math book and a mystery novel? $22. So she have enough money to buy a math book. The math book is for $10.48 and the mystery novel is for 10.95. So just add and see if he can buy this in $22. So 8 plus 5 is 13, carry 1. 9 and 4, 13 and 1, 14, write 4 and carry 1. So 1 and 1, yes, he have $22, so he can buy this for $21.43. Got it? The correct option is yes, he can buy the math book and the mystery novel. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is how much money does Carl need to buy a ticket for an Australian cruise, a ticket for a Mediterranean cruise, and a ticket for an Alaskan cruise? Okay, Australian cruise. Australian cruise is for $7,030. Mediterranean cruise is for $6,433. And the Alaskan cruise is for 2077. So just add. So 7 and 3, 10, write 0, carry 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 and 1, 14, carry 1. 4 and 1, 5, 7 and 6, 13 and 15. So that means the total money he needed to buy is $15,540. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is Aaron. How much money will Aaron have left if she buys a video game and a mystery game? Video game and a mystery game. So the video game is for $49, the mystery game is for $10. So the total cost of these games is 59. He have 100. So out of 100, how many he have left? It would be 10 minus 9 is 1, 9 minus 5 is 4. So he have left $41. The correct option is 41. Option number 2 is the correct option. How much money does Kelly need to buy a strawberry cheesecake, a peach pie, and a pumpkin pie? Strawberry cheesecake is for 25.25. Peach pie is for 10.24 and pumpkin pie is for 14.23. Just add 5 and 4, 9, 10, 11, 12 to carry 1, 2, 4, 6 and 1, 7, 5 and 4, 9, 2, 3, 4. So to buy all these things, he need $49.72. The correct option is $49.72. You need to add amount all of them, that is 49.72. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Price list. How much more does, okay, we need to move on to next lesson. The next lesson is unit means with the price of one thing, right? For example, unit means one. Here you are given a 3 kilo bag of sand costs $11.37. What is the unit price? So this $11.37 is the price of 3 kilograms bag, right? So we need to calculate the price of 1 kilogram bag. So how do we calculate? We have to divide 11.37 by 3, right? So 11.37 divided by 3 is $3.79. So that means the price of 1 kilogram bag is $3.79. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Which is a better buy? 4 pound bag of green peppers for $2.72 and 9 pound bag of green peppers for 73. Need to see which is a better buy. So know which is a better buy, we need to calculate the price of unit thing, right? So first thing we have to calculate the price of 1 pound bag. So 2.72 divided by 4, right? And from here you have to do 6.30 by 9. Let's just divide. I'm going to divide using the long method. 4 times 6 is 24. 7 take away 4 is 3 and 2. 4 times 8 is 32. So the price of 1 pound bag is 0.68 in this case, right? And in the second one, the price of 9 times 7 is 63. That is 0.7. So the one that has the less price is the better buy. So that means the one 0.68 is less than 0.7. So 0.68 is a better buy. So the correct option is option number 1, like the second one, the 4 pound bag of green peppers for $2.72 is the better buy. Okay, the next one is which is a better buy? 3 pack of day pots for $4.80. So 3 pack of day pots for $4.80 and 5 pack of day pots for $7.70. So let's just calculate the price of the unit thing, and then we can see which one is a better buy, right? For the first one, just divide 4.80 by 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Decimal point over here, bring 8 down. 3 times 6 is 18. So in the first one, that is 1.6. Now divide 7.70 by 5. 5 times 1 is 5. 2, put a decimal point over here. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 4 is 20. So for the second one, it is 1.54. So which is a better buy? The one that has less price is the better buy. So option number 1 is the correct option. The 3 pack of day pots for $4.80 is the correct option. But why? Oh, 1.48 is less than 1.60. So 5 pack, the 5 pack of day pots for $7.70 is the correct option. Okay. Which is a better buy? 6 pack of beaded necklaces for $12 and 9 pack of beaded necklaces for $18.72. So let's just see which is the correct option. Let's just calculate the unit price, right? Unit price means the price of one thing. Okay, so 6 pack of beaded necklaces for $12. So 12 divided by 6 is $2. And the second one is 18.72 divided by 9. So 9 times 2 is 18, and 9.9 times 8 is 72. So for the second one, that is 2.08. So which is a better buy? The one that has less price is the better buy. So option number 1 is the correct option. 6 packs of beaded necklaces for $12 is the correct option. A pack of 3 A 3 pack of hot dogs cost $0.45. So what is the unit price? So which is the correct option? The unit price is So you need to calculate the price of one thing. Just divide 0.45 by 3. So 3 times. That is 0. 3 times 1 is 3. 4 take away 3 is 1. Now bring 5 down. So 3 times 5 is 15. So that is $0.15. That means the price of one thing is $0.15. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is $0.515. Okay, the next one is a 3 pack of DVDs cost $5.22. What is the unit price? So 5.22 divided by 3. Okay, just divide 3 times. 1 is 3. 5 take away 3 is 2. Put a decimal point over here. Bring 2 down. 3 times 7 is 21. And now bring the next digit down. 3 times 4 is 12. So the correct option is $1.74. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which is a better buy 4 pack of raffle tickets for $5.3 and 6 pack of raffle tickets for $7.80. So let's just calculate the unit price. So 5.36 divided by 4 is 5.36 divided by 4. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. That is $1.34. Okay, the next one is 7.80 divided by 6. 6 times 1 is 6. Put a decimal point and bring 8 down. 6 times 3 is 18 and a 0. So 4 pack of raffle ticket cost like the one ticket cost $3.4 and the 6 pack of raffle ticket cost $7.80. So which is the correct option? The 6 pack of raffle ticket for $7.80 is the best buy. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is Okay, the next lesson is sale prices. So let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, the next one we're going to start with is sale prices. Sale 25% off on the original price. Rebecca wants to buy a nightstand. The original price of the stand is $36. What is the sale price? We need to calculate the 25% off. So the original price is $36, right? So let's just calculate 25% of 36. So we have to do 25% times 36, right? 25% means that is 25 over 100. So 25% of 36 is $9. So let's just start with the test questions. Kenji buys a book of poems during the sale. If the original price was $22, how much does Kenji pay? So that is on 50% off, right? So let's just calculate 50% of 22. So we have to do 22 times 50%, right? That is 22 times 50 over 100. So 22 times 50 is 1100, right? So 1100 divided by 100 equals 11. So that means after the 50% off, the price is $11. So the correct option is $11. So on the 50% off, it would be on for $11. Okay. So the original price of the burrito is $4. What is the sale price? That is again on the 50% off. So $4 it is, right? So that would be 4 times 50%. So 4 times 50 over 100. That equals 4 times 5 is 20. That is 200 over 100. So that equals to, that means on the price that is for $2. The correct option is $2. Option number 2 is the correct option. Susie wants to buy a soap pot. The original price. How much will Susie pay if she buys it during the sale? So which is the correct option? So that is for $48, right? So that is 48 times 50%. Let's just calculate the 50% of 48. That is 48 times 50 over 100. So 5 times 8 is 40, 5 times 4 is 20, 2400 divided by 100 equals 24. So the correct option is 24. So the correct option is $24. Option number 1 is the correct option. Rebecca wants to buy a skateboard. The original price is $88. What is the sales price? So 50% off it is. So again we need to calculate 88. 50% of 88. So that is 88 times 50%. So that is 88 times 50 over 100. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 8 is 40 and 4 44. So that is equal to 44. But that is on 50% off. 50% off means exactly the half price, right? But we are not given with the correct option, right? Half of 88 is 44, but we are not given with the correct option, so you can select any of them. Okay, let's see how it is 66. But in the question that is 50% off, see, here it is, that is 50% off, right? So if the original price is $88, then after the 50% off, it would be for $44. Maybe the question is wrong or the answer, I don't know. Okay, the original price dollars. What is the sale price? So that is 25% off, right? So let's just calculate 25% of 40, right? So 25% of 40 is 25 over 100 times 40. 25 times 4 is, that is 100 over 100. Twenty-five percent of it, 40, wait, 40 times 25, that is 1000 actually, 10 it is, right? So the original price is after the 25%, that is actually the sale price. So 40 minus 10, that is actually the discount, sorry. The discount is $10. So now the sale price is 40 minus 10, that equals 30. So the sale price is $30. Okay, you complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 5 math. Chapter we were working on is consumer math. The lessons we have covered today are prices and sale prices. So please make sure before and you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So, any questions, please ask. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions, you can please ask if you have any. Okay, then that's all for today.